Daniel was a young Jewish man taken captive to Babylon, known for his wisdom and ability to interpret dreams, which led him to gain favor with the king. In Babylon, he interpreted King Nebuchadnezzar's troubling dreams, which foretold the rise and fall of empires, demonstrating his divine insight. Despite facing immense pressure to abandon his beliefs, Daniel's friends stood strong against the king's decree, trusting God to save them from the fire. As Daniel continued to pray and uphold his values, he received divine revelations, revealing future events and offering hope to his people during their captivity. At a lavish feast, Daniel was called upon to decipher the mysterious writing on the wall, warning of King Belshazzar's impending downfall. After Darius became king, a jealous plot led to Daniel being thrown into the lion's den. Yet his unwavering faith kept him unharmed throughout the night. When Darius discovered Daniel safe and unharmed, he was filled with joy, leading to a decree that honored Daniel's God and acknowledged his power. In his later years, Daniel's legacy continued to inspire, sharing stories of faith and courage, reminding future generations of the power of unwavering belief. Daniel received powerful visions, symbolizing the rise and fall of kingdoms, compelling him to document these prophetic revelations for all to heed. Through fervent prayer and divine encounters, Daniel learned not only about impending trials, but also about the ultimate triumph of God's kingdom overall. In the twilight of his life, Daniel became a beacon of wisdom, sharing his insights and experiences, reminding others of God's faithfulness through trials and tribulations. As Daniel reflected on his journey, he found solace in the promise of a glorious future, inspiring his community to remain steadfast in faith and hope. In the end, Daniel's faith and perseverance were celebrated forever, immortalized in the hearts of those who would read his story and learn from his unwavering devotion. Daniel's life became a source of inspiration for countless generations, reminding everyone of the power of faith, courage, and the unwavering love of God. Even into the modern age, Daniel's story continued to ignite the imagination of young hearts, fostering values of courage and faith within communities. The incident in the lion's den became a powerful testament of faith in adversity, showcasing how true belief can bring peace amid chaos and danger. The miraculous survival of Daniel served as a profound message to the king and all of Babylon, emphasizing the strength of unwavering faith in God's protection. Daniel's incredible experience not only transformed his life, but also prompted a change in the heart of the king, leading to a decree that acknowledged the greatness of God's power. As his time in Babylon drew to a close, Daniel embraced the role of mentor, instilling hope and courage in the next generation, ensuring his faith would endure. Daniel's reflections on his life created a rich tapestry of storytelling connecting generations as they learned from his extraordinary journey of faith and perseverance. In moments of prayer and doubt, Daniel found solace in the belief that he was never truly alone, teaching others that faith can conquer fear and despair. Daniel's story resonated across generations, bringing people together in faith and fellowship, reminding them that courage and belief can illuminate even the darkest paths. The legacy of Daniel, a beacon of hope and wisdom, inspired many to explore the depths of their own faith, illuminating lives with the stories of his courage and conviction. As stories of Daniel continued to be shared, they became woven into the fabric of community life, serving as powerful reminders of strength in faith for all ages. The impact of Daniel's journey transcended time, fostering a spirit of unity and resilience within the community as they honored his legacy and drew strength from his example. The teachings of Daniel blossomed into acts of kindness and unity within the community as his story inspired countless individuals to cultivate hope and resilience in their everyday lives. Through art and performance, Daniel's legacy found new expression, allowing fresh interpretations of his journey to inspire and resonate with the hearts of the younger generation. The annual festival not only honored Daniel's contributions, but also brought people together in celebration, creating a space for joy, creativity, and connection within the community. The spirit of Daniel continued to inspire acts of kindness and communal efforts, fostering a culture of giving back and reflecting on the enduring lessons of his life among members of all ages. Through acts of service and remembrance, Daniel's influence became a living legacy, nurturing a sense of compassion and purpose that flourished within the community. In gatherings both intimate and expansive, the story of Daniel sparked conversations that encouraged dreams and united voices, empowering individuals to pursue their own paths with courage. The narrative of Daniel continued to captivate hearts and minds, inspiring educational initiatives that bridged generations and fostered a sense of belonging among all who heard his story. As the story of Daniel reached new audiences through books and media, it ignited conversations that celebrated his timeless messages of faith, resilience, and hope.